Good evening, Facebook. How's it going tonight? Hope you're all having a good Monday, full of motivation. Today I want to talk to you about Motivation Monday. The 13 women in my support community started their new challenge today. So for the next few months, or a few weeks rather, they are going to be doing some hard things. We are all capable of doing some hard things. And that's kind of what I want to talk to you about today, right? Maybe your hard things are related to your health or your fitness, but they could also just be like, trying to get through college or trying to stop smoking, trying to stop biting your fingernails, whatever your hard thing is. Staying motivated for the long haul is what is going to get you to your goal. It's going to get you the results that you want, right? So today I want to walk you through this exercise called You at Your Best. It's based on research conducted by scientists at the University of Pennsylvania, and its purpose is to help you connect with like your foundational why, the thing that's like way down deep inside of you. It's a why that's bigger than like I get to eat a piece of cake if I run today, or I get a new outfit if I get, down to a certain size, that kind of thing. It's like the thing that's way down deep inside of you, the one you tap into, because that's the one, and yesterday I talked about those short-term rewards, right? And how they can work, but really in the short term, and that we sometimes have to keep upping the ante, or that we lose our motivation when the reward goes away. So how do we sustain motivation over the long haul to really be able to achieve things that are hard, things that take time? And this is an exercise that you can use to really tap into that, to that deep foundational why, that intrinsic motivation that is inside of you. Because when you can tap into that, you will realize the unstoppable badass that you really are. So to do this exercise, you will need really just something to write on, and about 10 minutes of quiet time. I'm not expecting that you're going to like do it right now while I'm talking to you, but you can kind of listen in, and then you can always look at the video again, or take some notes and give it a try. And I have my own notes to help walk you through it. So, like I said, something to write on and maybe 10 minutes of quiet time. So here goes. This is you at your best. So think of a time when you were at your personal best. So it could be a small thing, or it could be a big thing. Just a time in your life when things were really going well for you and you felt really good about yourself. Now I want you to write down everything you can think of about that time and about that moment, and that event. So you might think about things like, what was the environment like? Where were you? Were you inside? Were you in a busy office? Were you outside? Were you at the top of a mountain? How did you feel? Did you feel excited, energized, relaxed, nervous, curious? What would other people have noticed about you in that moment or at that time? What was going on around you? What skills were you using in that moment or at that time? Were you listening? Were you organizing? Were you using physical strength or creativity? What task or activity were you doing? What values were you tapping into? Were you being challenged? Were you making a difference for someone? Were you caring for others? Were you receiving like a big financial reward? The things that you write about or think about when you think about yourself in your best moment, those can help to reveal where your motivation really comes from. The things that mean the most to you. If you were surrounded by your family in your best moment, then maybe that is your family and caring for others, maybe that is something that motivates you. Did you have a sense of ambition in the time that you felt really good? In that case, tapping into or setting ambitious goals might be something that really motivates you. So, and maybe it reveals that you really value humor and play, and that you would be motivated by activities that are fun and engaging instead of sort of like drudgery that feel like. For one of the women in my challenge group, my support community, her post-workout pictures always include these like fun gifts, like over here and over here and over here. And that's funny and awesome, and it's super motivational to her. I think like she actually plans ahead and downloads images because that's how she wants to portray herself in her post-workout pics, and it's awesome. It's awesome. So when I did this exercise, the occasion that came to my mind first was the birth of my daughter, Beatrice, a couple of years ago. Almost 3 years, which is just crazy. When she was born, I was at home in my bedroom. I was surrounded by people who loved me and who were supporting me. I felt strong and capable. I believed fully in my ability to bring her into this world. I was challenged physically, certainly, mentally, and emotionally. But we also told jokes and laughed during the contractions and after she was born. And so I felt joyful, but I also felt serious. And I also felt curious. I wanted to meet her and see who she was. I didn't know that she was going to be my daughter. I didn't know if I was having a boy or a girl. And I felt powerful. It's a moment that I reflect on actually a lot, to tell you the truth. I think about how if I can do that hard thing, I can do any hard thing. And I'm motivated by challenges that are complicated like that. Like that event, the event of having a baby with no medication in my bedroom. Things that are joyful and playful, like I want to have fun. I don't, right? Like who wants to do things that are drudgy and work and drudgery and feel like work all the time, but things that are also serious that I can take seriously. I do enjoy challenges that involve that physical element, that also involve creativity and an emotional connection, and mental toughness, to complete them. And I feel more motivated to do those challenges when I am surrounded by people who are supportive and loving, to have that community. That is more motivating to me than when I'm on my own to do something. So I hope you can use this exercise as a way to strengthen your motivation, and tap into that place inside yourself where your big why lives. The real deep down reason why you want to take on a challenge and make a change in your life, no matter what that change might be. And I hope you remember that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. You are an unstoppable badass. You are an expert at your life. And you can do anything you set your mental mindset to. Yours in strength. Peace out. Good night.